Well, hello, my name is Allison Blizzard, and I'm the Director of International Student Services at Portland Community College. And I'd like to thank all the participants for joining us today. And I'd like to thank our colleagues at Sunrise and Best Fit for helping to make this and other opportunities throughout China possible. Portland Community College is one of 1,200 community colleges in the U.S. All of these dots that you see on the map are community colleges. We all share a mission of open access, which means that we believe that higher education should be available to all, regardless of one's past or one's wealth. We also have both vocational programs, more technical programs, and university transfer programs, the 2+2, which I'll talk more about in a moment. PCC, Portland Community College, is located in beautiful Portland, Oregon. And Portland, Oregon is on the West Coast. It is north of California and south of Washington State, so between San Francisco and Seattle. Portland is a city with about 1.2 million people in the metro area, but we are surrounded by pristine nature. Portland is only 45 minutes from Mount Hood, where students can ski and snowboard. There's even a bus light rail combo that goes from downtown up to the mountain, so you don't have to have your own car. Portland is also surrounded by forests and rivers, which provide great opportunities for hiking, biking, kayaking, and much more. And my family and I, we like to do all of these things. So it's nice to be in the city, but it's nice to be able to do all of these things out in nature. Portland is 90 minutes from the Oregon coast and only 30 minutes west of Multnomah Falls. So here we have the coast on just to our west, and to our east we have these beautiful trails with beautiful waterfalls and things like that. PCC has 4 campuses, one in each quadrant of Portland. Students do not have to transfer from one campus to the other. They can take classes at multiple campuses in the same term, or they can change campuses from one term to the next. We also offer free shuttles to connect all the campuses to each other, and they can also get to downtown with this free shuttle. PCC is the largest institution of higher education in the state of Oregon. We have approximately 26,000 full-time equivalent students. 500 of those students are international students from over 70 countries, and 10% are from China. Although we're very big, our instructor-student ratio is 22:1. So we're a big institution, but our class sizes are very small, and all of our classes are taught by our professors. PCC has over 100 programs for students to choose from. Some of the most popular are engineering, computer science, business, aviation, including flight. We have all of the STEM, the science, technology, engineering, and math fields. We also have humanities and healthcare programs. Because we are so big, we have a lot of facilities, just like a university. We have science labs, computer labs, we have a maker space, and much more. But all our facilities are for all of our students, not just professors or graduate students. With the 2+2 model, students can complete the first 2 years of their 4-year bachelor degree at PCC. After 2 years, they receive their associate degree and can then do OPT, the optional practical training, for up to 1 year. And OPT, as you know, is where you can do an internship, or you can work in a job that is related to the field you are studying. So you can do that for up to 1 year with your associate degree. Students can transfer to local universities in Oregon, Washington, or California, some of them top ranking, or they can transfer to universities throughout the U.S., Last year, one of our students was studying biology with us, and she transferred to Cornell University to study molecular biology. This year, one of our students studied psychology with us, and she is now transferring to Pacific University here in the area. It's a local, very well established liberal arts university. She received multiple scholarships of about $30,000 by transferring from us to them. We have 5 international student advisors that are specifically there just for our international students who help students transfer. And the universities actually come to our campuses many times throughout the year to look for and meet with our international community college students. Our admissions process is quite simple. We only require these 4 things: application, passport, transcripts, and financial resources. We have no application fee and no mailing fee. So when we send you your acceptance letter and your I-20, we pay for that. Students can start 4 times per year. Fall is September, winter is January, spring is March, and summer is the start of June. Students do not need to provide a TOEFL or IELTS score to be accepted to PCC. However, if you have a TOEFL score of 61 or higher, or an IELTS of 5.5, then you can go directly into academic classes. If not, that's okay. You can still come to PCC because we have an ESL program. We also give students an ESL test, and if they score very high, they can move right into academic. They don't have to go into the ESL program. Also, no SAT or ACT is required. Tuition is quite low at PCC, approximately $9,000 per academic year. This is not because we are lower quality than the expensive universities. It is because we keep our costs focused on the student. We do not pay for big research labs or Olympic-sized pools. Those are nice to have, but we focus on just the classroom and learning. One way that our students can get some financial support is through scholarships. We offer those to current students. We don't offer them before you start, but once you are with us, you can get scholarships of $500 to $2,500. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the next slide now. There's also on-campus work. Many on-campus jobs are available to international students, up to 20 hours per week. In my office, we have about 40 international students just working in my office, but they can get jobs in the library, cafeteria, and other offices. And even right now, where we are all working remotely, we are making sure that our international students can keep their jobs and work from home. So most of them have been able to do that. We also have a payment plan so that students do not have to pay for everything all at once. They can pay for over 3 months. They can pay up to 5 times. So it helps that it's not all at one time. So we have student life programs and clubs that coordinate student activities on campus, in the community, and as well as trips all around Portland and Oregon. Students are really encouraged to get involved. We also have an honor society, and many international students are members. This opens doors to transfer universities and to many scholarships. So I encourage everyone to get involved. Is our sports teams. We have men's and women's soccer and men's and women's basketball, and they are in the Northwest Athletic Conference. We want to welcome you here, and we hope you will consider PCC as an option. We have an e-brochure that shows you some highlights. It has videos, and our web pages are very informative. In addition, we have a profile in Chinese on the Study in the USA web platform. And then finally, if you have questions, you can always contact that's the very last slide. You can contact our international@pcc.edu. That's our admissions team. Or you can contact me directly.
Okay, thanks, Allison, and thanks for your presentation, and thanks for telling us a lot of things about your university and programs.